Here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight, Daniel. Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Michael Bisping, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. We are set for a main event of the evening. Our tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael the Count Bisping. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. So here's the future Hall of Famer and former UFC middleweight champion Michael Bisping, known primarily as a striker, but if he needs to go to the takedown, he is not afraid to do so. Has some jiu-jitsu skills as well. Prevailing wisdom, though, is that Michael Bisping is going to try to throw hands and kicks here in this matchup tonight. The left punch is true, now the right hand. All right, so he can do it all. We build him as a well-rounded fighter, but he goes to the elbow here in tighter.
That's on full display. Everything that he is as a mixed martial artist is on full display with that strike. He's not limited to just kicks and punches. He can do it all inside the octagon.
Lee gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Inside leg kick. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Fighters separate from the clinch.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Takedown defense holds up.
So the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He checked that last one.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Effective jab there by Lee. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strength. Oh!
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Push kick there to the body. Bisping goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attack. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. That was a nice combination there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big head kick. Very nice leg kick there by Bisping. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Under a minute now to go. Bisping gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
20 seconds left. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Final seconds here. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, take a seat. Listen, dude, you're losing this fight. You need to wake up. Let's go out there and let's make this a fight. Let's get in that guy's face. Let's be aggressive. Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off and my foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Stunned, trying to recover here. Back and forth we go. Well, he has been nothing if not masterful on the feet this evening, and a lot of his effectiveness has been because of that jab. He established it early, and that helped to set up some of his combinations, but you look at the numbers, bottom of your screen, the jab has really been the primary storyline in this one. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game, Tim.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now is continuing to build on that. This kickboxing looks amazing to me. Cannot take too many of those. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh! Under 3 minutes here to go, round 2. Swing and a big miss by Bisping. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, the kick landed.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Lee gets back up. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. And there's that jab. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pajeda, you develop a great hook, you can end nights of your opponents.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
20 seconds left to go in round 2.
Nice jab.
Final seconds of the round. Lee's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Story in this one now, the cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2. Oh!
Now he's back up.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Nice looping punch.
Well, not only is he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! Huge shots there. Big right hand there. Outstanding output on both sides.
He can't even stand. Good jab there by the champion.
Lee's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had his outplay shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Lee's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Bisping's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Lee.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
Great job landing from the top position. And another strike from the top lands for him. That was nice.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Lee's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. 90 seconds to go in the round. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Bisping's back in full mount. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Big right hook there by the champ. Big ground and pound.
Lee getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute.
He passes the half. Now into his mount.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. the cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the... Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. What a nasty elbow landed from the top position.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Bisping.
Now he's got good body position, yo.
Oh, big shots raining down. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or pick. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down, Brock.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh my goodness.
What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Michael the Count Bisping.
Well, his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is still getting it done on the big show. Congratulations to Michael Bisping, Jason Perillo, and the rest of the team. This was a turn back.